festival season, y'all, and I was commissioned to make a rocking set for Rocking the Daisies. Everyone knows that crochet and mesh pieces are so in right now. So when I was asked to create a matching set inspired by these two inspo pics, of course I said yes. Now, have I ever really crocheted anything besides these pink barbecue mesh sleeves? Not exactly, but now's as good a time as any to give it a shot. So here's how I made these crochet shorts and ruffle mesh bikini set.
First things first, yarn shopping. This yarn art baby cotton is perfect for this project, so I picked up 3 balls of it. I arrived back home and plopped myself down on the couch to begin working on the shorts. With 4mm circular needles and using a long tail cast on method, I made 1x1 ribbing by alternating knit 1 and purl 1 stitches, knitting in the round until the waistband was double the final thickness that I wanted it to be after it would be folded in half. Once the waistband was done, I switched to my 3mm crochet hook and started crocheting, basically following this really awesome and simple tutorial by Anne Green on YouTube, which I've linked down in the description and the eye for y'all to check out.
I haven't even gotten to the point where I need to split off the legs, like to make the 2 legs for the shorts. And I am so tired of half double crochets. So tired. So freaking tired. Never again, guys. Never again am I picking a project with such a thin yarn and such a small needle. It's taking so long and I'm so tired. You would not think that crochet is such an arm workout, but I promise you guys, my bicep, like, dead. But hey, let me keep going. Still got quite a bit left to do. This is my 3rd ball of yarn, by the way, and I'm gonna need more.
I got 2 more balls of yarn, so the crochet continues, and I finally made it to the section where I split off the legs. Working on one leg at a time, I crocheted it to the right length, and then I slipped in my circular knitting needles to finish off the ribbing. Gotta get some outdoor crafting time every once in a while, you know, that vitamin D, guys, come on. Once both legs were done, it's time to perform the most arduous and boring tasks of all, weaving in all the ends and sewing the folded waistband closed to encase the elastic for extra stretchiness. Alright, now that that's finally done, the shorts are finished. Time to move on to the top. I tested out a couple of mesh stitches and settled on this pattern with the intention to line the cups with fabric later on. So to start, I basically followed Shyla Crochet's tutorial on how to work triangular mesh from the tip down. But instead of using the double crochet she uses, I used a half double crochet for an overall tighter mesh pattern. And I continued making increases until the cup was as wide as I needed it to be.
Yes, I'm coming. Wait for me. Oh, I'm coming. You want to go now? Okay, let's go now.
When the furry man demands a walk, you take the furry man on a walk. And honestly, it was a pretty good break for me too.
So yeah, I've done the top triangle bit and now I'm not increasing anymore. I'm just like making it wide, not wide, making it long.
I'm feeling like you're hiding what you feel inside. Just let it show, 'cause girl needs to know. I'm the only one wishing we could be in love, wishing you would look at me and say that I'm good enough.
For the spaces where the ties would pass through, I made a row of single crochets first, followed by a row of double crochet into every second stitch to create the gaps, and then I did another row of single crochets. After this, to form the ruffle, I placed 2 half double crochets into every stitch to increase the number of stitches overall. Then for the rows after this, I returned to placing just 1 half double crochet per stitch for the total length that I wanted my ruffle to be. I found that the edges of the triangular shape were a bit uneven from the increases, so I decided to put a single crochet border around the entire cup. When I got to the top point of the triangle, this border then became the base of the neck strap, which I created by chaining as many stitches as I wanted the strap to be long.
So I'm just slip stitching into every chain to make this long strap.
When I got back to the top of the cup, I continued with the single crochets all the way down the other side until I got back to the ruffle, and then I cast off. Voila! Both cups are done.
So I went ahead and made a really long strap to tie around the back, and now I'm basically done, except since this is a mesh stitch and I don't want the bikini to be see-through, I'm thinking that I'm gonna line it and got some satin fabric I'm gonna use for the lining.
So I lay my crochet piece down on the satin and cut out a rough shape that resembles the triangular section with ample allowance around each edge. Then I placed the dull side of the satin cutout onto the wrong side of the crochet cup and pinned it into place, making sure to fold all the raw edges underneath. To attach these two layers, I hand sewed around the edge with a whip stitch to catch the fabric and just some of the inside threads of the crochet border.
So I finished them both fully lined. There we go. Actually, you could wear it reversibly, like this could be the outside, which also really cute. But let's just do it this way for now. And I'm going to take my long string and these bigger holes, I'm just going to feed it through. So under, over, that, all the way through.
Hate that it's so hard to get close to you.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Here we go. There's two straps, these two straps. So after all of that, I present to you the matching set. See the shorts and the top, which is reversible because it's fully lined. And yeah, I'm really excited to see this at a festival. So let me package this up and send it off to the person. See what they think.
Hard to get close to you.
Doesn't she look gorgeous? This was such a cool project to work on, and it's definitely got me itching for another crochet project real soon. But until then, keep it jazzy.